Hey there, everybody. Man, it's good to see you. All you red-blooded, flag-waving, MAGA-loving patriots. Buckle up, folks, because we're diving into a wild mashup of today's latest and hottest. And I've got even more breaking news that'll have you cheering, laughing, and maybe even grabbing your popcorn while the libs on the left are clutching their pearls. We're closing in on 223,000 subscribers, and I'd be willing to bet probably by the time I post this video, we've passed 223. So thank you guys for that. Moving on to 224. Holy smokes. Thank you guys. Thank you, every single one of you, for joining the fight to keep America great. Now, since this morning's video, we've gained a ton of new freedom-loving subscribers, and I'm honestly just so humbled to be a voice that you all have chosen to listen to in this crazy world, these crazy times. Let's keep the momentum going. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's get to the good stuff. Quickly, before we jump in, a shout out to Charlie, who left an awesome comment this morning. And I think he's right, saying Chapter does everything for you, including making the switch with Social Security. Nightmare averted. And that's right, folks. Chapter's got your back with game-changing benefits that save you money and stress. I've even had someone tell me today, Kevin, you're doing great. Keep up the fantastic work. So don't wait. Call Chapter now. It's free. And trust me, sooner is better than later. So listen up, fam. Is it okay if I call you family? I'm sharing this with you today because I want to talk about something super important and making sure that you're set with your Medicare options. I care about each and every one of you, and with costs rising all around us, I'm working hard to look out for you and give you the information you need to have in order to have the best fighting chance out there. And I get it. Maybe you're nowhere near Medicare age, but I can almost bet and guarantee there's someone you know who is. So feel free, share this video, share this message with them. Now let's break this down together. Nice and easy so that you know exactly what's what when it comes to Medicare. Now, first up, let's talk about traditional Medicare. This is the federal health insurance program you've probably heard about, and it's run directly by the government. It's got Part A, which covers hospital stays, and Part B, which handles doctor visits and medical services. And the great thing is you can go to any provider that accepts Medicare, and it's totally flexible. It's straightforward, standardized coverage that's got your back for the essentials. Now, there's also something called Medicare Advantage, or Part C. And these are private insurance plans that Medicare approves, and they're a little bit different. They bundle up Parts A and B, and a lot of times they throw in Part D for prescription drugs, plus cool extras like vision or dental. Sounds nice, right? But here's the catch. They often come with specific provider networks, so you might not have as much freedom to pick your doctors, and the costs or rules can vary. It's a trade-off, and I want you to know both sides so that you can choose what's best for you. And then there's Chapter. It's a service that's all about helping you navigate this Medicare maze. Think of Chapter as your personal guide, kind of like how I'm here breaking things down for you on my videos each and every day, compiling and organizing and creating these montage video clips to help you navigate this crazy news, everything that's going on, and most importantly, get straight down to the truth. And then there's Chapter. Guys, this team at Chapter has saved my audience, folks like you, thousands on Medicare. Anything the government touches is confusing. So think of Chapter as your personal Medicare guide, kind of like how I'm here breaking things down for you. And whether it's traditional Medicare, Medigap, Part D, or Medicare Advantage, they are an unbiased guide that helps you find the plan that fits your needs. Their whole deal is making sure you get the coverage that works for you. Oh, and Chapter is a free resource for all of you. And if you're already on the right plan, they'll tell you. But if not, one simple call could save you thousands. Their whole deal is making sure you get the coverage that works best for you. But here's the bottom line, folks. Medicare Advantage is a private alternative to traditional Medicare, and Chapter's there to help you sort through all your options, all 24,000+ of them. I'm sharing this because I want you to feel empowered and informed. And you deserve to know what's out there so you can save money, get the care you need, and keep fighting the good fight, especially with prices climbing everywhere. Folks, I'm in your corner, always. And I'll keep bringing you the information that you need to make smart choices. Drop a comment down below if you've got questions or you want me to dig deeper into this. And let's keep looking out for each other. All right, let's dive into this chaos that's been going on here, starting with the first one from Billy Long being confirmed as IRS Commissioner. And Elizabeth Warren is losing it. Oh my God. Friends, it's happening. The Senate just confirmed Billy Long as the new IRS Commissioner, and the left is in full meltdown mode. Long's been pushing to abolish the IRS and replace income taxes with a national sales tax for years. Can you imagine? No more income tax? No more IRS breathing down your back, down your neck? And Elizabeth Warren's out here warning that if this goes through, get this, she says, you'll pay no taxes to the federal government. Oh my God. Can old Pocahontas cry any harder? And this is the funniest thing on the internet today. I think she wins the internet. Warren's basically admitting the IRS is a scam, and Long's ready to dismantle it. Our MAGA dreams are coming true, folks. ICE protesters in Tampa are scattering like roaches. And picture this. A bunch of anti-ICE protesters in Tampa, Florida, blocking the street, thinking they're making a statement, right? Yeah, okay. That is until the green light hits and poof, they're just gone. They scatter faster than presenting them with a debate of fact or even asking them for any form of accountability. And Florida drivers don't mess around, folks. And that's thanks to Ron DeSantis. And he deserves a high five for making it crystal clear that Florida ain't playing with these clowns. And the video that I saw was pure gold. Watch, check it out and try not to laugh. Nice job, Ron. Well done, Governor. Next up, Trump's executive order on illegal aliens. Wait, what? Hold up 1 second. Hold the phone. President Trump's got the left clutching their pearls again. Word on the street is he's considering an executive order that might let some longtime illegal aliens stay in the country to work on farms and in hotels. Yeah, I know. Sounds like a curveball, but this is Trump we're talking about here, folks. Always 10 steps ahead. And the media is going to absolutely lose it, especially those shrieking hens, batshit crazy women on The View. Can you imagine Joy Behar's face when she hears the news? Let's see how this plays out. But one thing's for sure. Trump's playing 4D chess while the left's stuck playing checkers. And Trump owns CNN on the Iran negotiations. What a savage. President Trump just delivered a verbal smackdown that left CNN anchors needing to call their tailors because they just ruined their suits. In a call about Iran negotiations, Trump dropped this bombshell, and he says the people that I was dealing with are dead, the hardliners. CNN's Dana Bash tried to pin him down, asking if Israel killed them, and Trump hit back saying, well, they didn't die of the flu, and they damn sure didn't die of COVID. Boom. That man is a freaking legend. Cool as a cucumber and sharp as a tack. Iran is on notice, and Trump's running the show, folks. Meanwhile, Tim Walz is spreading more Chinese nonsense, and I'm just waiting for the articles of impeachment to get this clown out of office. Oh, yeah. Boy, oh, boy. Tampon. Old Tim Walz, you've outdone yourself this time. And at a Center for American Progress event, this guy had the nerve to suggest China. Yes, China could have the moral authority to negotiate peace in the Middle East after Israel's strike on Iran. Are you freaking kidding me? China, with its human rights disasters and cozy ties to Iran, playing the peacemaker, does that make sense? Tim Walz is a walking embarrassment. He's got no business near the White House, and Minnesota needs to boot his ass out as governor. He should be forced to step down. Then he tried to backtrack his old comments comparing ICE to the Gestapo, claiming he meant Trump was using them like that. Yeah, nice try, Tim. Your lies are as weak as your leadership. But Trump's Iran attack misdirection is none other than a genius move, folks. And here's where things get real juicy. Axios reports that Trump was pretending to oppose Israel's attack on Iran to throw them off guard. For 8 months, Israel planned this strike and Trump played along, telling Iran not to worry in a Monday phone call, but pure misdirection at its finest. Netanyahu's team says it was all coordinated to keep Iran's big shots from hiding. Trump's response on Truth Social? He says, I gave Iran a chance and they didn't listen. This dude's a master strategist, folks. Sun Tzu would be proud. Ironically. Meanwhile, Pete Hegseth shuts down these transgender military band critics. Representative Sarah Jacobs thought she could trap Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth by accusing him of injecting culture wars into the military with the transgender ban. That was a big mistake. Pete Hegseth fired back, and he says that these are men who think they're women. These are men who think they're women. There's mental health issues with that belief system, detrimental to readiness. Like, come on. Mic frickin' drop. The left's wokeness doesn't stand a chance against common sense. And we have plenty of that in the White House right now. Hegseth is cleaning house and our military's stronger for it. Like, if you agree. Bonnie Blue, oh my God, another one here, folks. Gender rumors and the internet goes wild over the latest. Now, I prefer not to cover these types of topics, but it popped up on the feed, so I felt it was worth at least a sharing consideration to the transgender military band. And now, for perhaps maybe the wildest bombshell of 2025 so far, X is buzzing with a rumor that Bonnie Blue, the English adult film star who claims to have slept with over 1,000 men in a single day, might have been actually born male and transitioned at the age of 13. The speculation, sparked by this post from Joe McCain, points to a stunning resemblance between childhood photos of a Kyle Butler and Bonnie Blue. Now, there's no hard proof yet, but the internet is freaking eating it up. Imagine the meltdown from her fanboys if this turns out to be true. Talk about sloppy seconds. Ugh, God, dog. Granted, there's a disclaimer here, and some claims like the Bonnie Blue rumor and Pentagon warning are unverified and should be treated as speculative. Always dig deeper, folks. Trust but verify. And this is peak 2025 chaos, folks. And we're here for it. We've got a Pentagon attack warning, so stay vigilant. I want every one of my patriots out there to know what's up. So last but not least, a sobering heads up from this post on X. And a Pentagon source warns that this Saturday could see coordinated violent attacks across American cities, masked as left-wing protests to overthrow the government. Now, there's no specifics on the source, so take it with a grain of salt, but this is why we stay ready, folks. This is why we stay frosty and we keep our head on a swivel. Watch your six. If you see something, say something. Stock up, clean your guns, folks, and keep your eyes peeled. God bless you and your families. I want you guys to stay safe out there, and let me know what you thought about this wild ride. From Billy Long torching the IRS to Trump outsmarting Iran and Tim Walz tripping over his own dick. I mean, lies. Yeah. This is why we love being patriots, and this is why I love bringing you guys these videos. Thank you again for subscribing and helping us hit that 223,000 subscriber milestone. You guys are the absolute best. Drop a comment, share this video with your fellow MAGA friends, or even some liberals and Democrats you know that need to wake up. Let's keep fighting the good fight. Don't forget to call Chapter for those life-changing benefits. It's free. It's a no-brainer. Don't waste time. The number's on the screen, 270-467-2426. And until next time, keep the faith, stay vigilant, and God bless America.